Hey y'all, it's your girl Fox Divinity here to give you the tea from spirit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials down below. And without further ado, let's get this reading started. So definitely been picking up. It's not only been like a thing with me, but even like people around me, just like random bursts of anxiety. So I've been picking up a lot of fear, anxiety. I've been hearing the word flow a lot. So kind of want to pull to see what spirit has, what message your guides need to tell you, really need you to know right now. So I'm going to pull like usual. I'm going to pull from certain decks I just feel pulled to. But the first thing I'm going to pull, I want to start with this Dark Mirror deck and see what has been, where is this anxiety coming from? I keep hearing like I'm not seeing results. Like I'm not seeing the results. Okay, what is the anxiety that's holding them back right now? It's very collective too. Okay, peaceful beyond the thorns. So hopefully you guys can see that. Peaceful beyond the thorns. So when I'm getting with this 6, 7, 8, like I said, the number's been jumping to me a lot. The numbers have been really the 8. Like this is the year. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm getting is that honoring life cycles. This is the year of 8. 2024 is the year of 8. So this year is a lot. When I tell you the whole theme of this year is reaping what you sow. So whatever obstacles or cycles you get thrown away, you have to be like this. You see how this guy's just like all this stuff is going on around him, but he's just still being peaceful. He's just moving, and that is why I kept hearing flow so much, flowing through the cycles, honoring the cycles by you going against it. And it could be because of just conditioning or just random, we're just human, we're human. We're always going to have, having faith without necessarily seeing the results, it's really hard. I wouldn't be the type to be like, oh, it's easy. I'm not the type to preach or anything because it's not easy. It's really hard and it's very testing. But I keep getting that's exactly where you guys are right now. And especially what's coming. I keep getting something may come. I don't know the extent, may be really big, it may be small, but something is going to try to throw you off course. So it may evoke a lot of anger out of you or a lot of stress. And I keep getting whatever, it's a test. Whatever it's being thrown at you, it's a test to see how you're going to react to it. Because they want you to be peaceful among the thorns, even with people. So I keep getting that's what's causing your anxiety because you want to be, it's like you are shedding certain things about yourself and you are imagining this new version of yourself that you want to be. But there's still that old you that kind of pulls you back because of fear and everything like that. So I see that's kind of where the battle is right now. Let me see, under blinded by pain. That's underneath it. And 13 is always a really significant number for me. So blinded by pain is also giving that you're not necessarily nurturing the pains or the things that come up to the surface. Almost, I keep hearing like you deserve it or you've been doing this to yourself for so long, you don't even notice that it harms you. So I keep getting a lot of, so what I keep feeling like blinded to pain, I keep feeling like beating yourself up so much. Okay, so what they're showing me is like this piece of paper and this list of stuff. 8 a.m. I do this, 8:30 I do this, 9 o'clock I do this. And almost like this idea of if I stay really strict on myself and do this, it's like your intention is good. Your intention is correct, but it's like how you're maneuvering it is actually restricting you more. And you're being blinded by that. Also, if you notice the moon and understand your emotions and the cycles. We move just like nature does and just like the moon does. So honoring that. But I keep seeing what they're showing me is like a paper with a list of things to do and you're being very strict on yourself, but you don't realize that it's actually restricting you and to go with the flow. It's actually dampening your creative flow, which I do get. And that's where I keep feeling this anxiety and this like, why isn't this working? Like why I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing all these things. Why do I not feel like it's working? So there's something, and there's something like a small switch that you have to do to kind of make you see clearly again. Let me see, and I'll pull some tarot on the end just so I can get some, actually, I don't have my tarot cards right now. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so let me just pull with these. I'm going to end it with tarot just so I can get more details. Okay. Archangel Michael, he always comes through. Protection. You're protected with whatever you're doing, whatever adventure you're doing, whatever you are thinking about doing, whatever you know that in your soul that you need to change. Like, I think I just need to let up a little bit. I think I just need to stop being so strict on myself. I think I just need to be a little easy and understand, because if you just understand that you're protected wherever you go, whatever you're doing, and I keep hearing it is the right plan. Because whatever that has been going back and forth, it's this, am I doing the right thing? Is my plan according to God's plan? Are we on the same, it's almost like, are we on the same wavelength? Like, do you hear me? I keep hearing that. You're protected wherever you go. There is everywhere there, I keep getting this fear is coming because you feel like you've been used to losing so much. So I keep getting they keep telling you're protected so you can be more free with just going through the cycles. Because I keep getting you're mixing up cycles. Cycles when you need to play, you're mixing it with cycles that you need to just focus and everything. Cycles that you need to rest, I keep getting you're mixing it up with cycles you need to take action. So it's almost like your conditioned body is not being aligned with your spirit. How your spirit actually wants to move through life, because it's very different and it's very uncomfortable. I also get that you guys, one of you guys or some of you, I keep hearing I'm going to a different location, moving somewhere. Even if it's just for a trip, I keep getting like moving somewhere, going to a different location, going somewhere that's away from what your usual stuff is. Cooperating, working together. And that's what I keep hearing spirit your guys saying a lot too. And I know when I hear the word accommodating, when I hear the word, it kind of triggers people, even me sometimes, if I'm not in a place to hear it, almost like, aren't I being accommodating? Aren't I cooperating? But they're saying, like, if you let go a little bit, if you let go more, we can work together as a team. They want to work together as a team. But the issue is that we still operate on this mindset that is in this realm. We are in this realm. So it's hard to separate that we are not of this world. It's hard to really work with the angels and really work with your team, because your mind is still constantly seeing everything in this realm. The people, the society, social media, it's always in your face. So it's hard to really disconnect yourself and just focus and work with spirit and let them work with you. I do get that there are gifts that are going to open up for you guys. I want to pull to see what kind of gifts they are. But I do get there are certain gifts that are going to open up more for you guys. That's why they want you to really listen more and to have more faith in the process. Grounding, super important, guys. I'm telling you, grounding is super important with this. And this is why they're telling me to tell you guys, to remind you guys to ground. I had to get this reminder not too long ago myself. So I had to, like, when I was like, what do I need right now? They said, you just need to ground yourself. You're doing way too much. And I was like, word. I'm telling you, a lot of us are obsessed with ascending and moving higher and not understanding you have to ground yourself. You have to master the art of grounding yourself before reaching the higher limits. Because a lot of us get obsessed with reaching the higher limits and gets focused on the third eye and everything like that, which is great. I'm not saying that's wrong. But if you can't master the art of being accepting and being okay in this reality, in this realm and grounding yourself, that is the only way where you can be peaceful among the thorns. Because the thorns is like the world, right? It's like this realm. Excuse me. But that is what they're talking about. Grounding is not, it's about accepting. It's about surrendering. It's about connecting to Mother Earth. It's about genuinely understanding Mother Nature. And that gives you clarity on so much things and expands your knowledge on so much more things. You have to let nature teach you a lot of stuff. And once you do, you will start seeing things a lot more different, because I do get that you are on this road of transforming. Everything you thought you knew before, I keep getting, it's going to be, you're going to be like, oh, damn, everything I thought I knew, I don't. And that's freeing. I don't want you to be like, what do you mean? It's a freeing feeling. I want you to accept that. Everything I thought I knew about myself, I don't. Everything I thought I knew about how my life was supposed to be, I don't. It's supposed to free you, not make you feel more lost and more restricted. It's supposed to free you so you can accept and trust yourself more, that if I know that I'm protected and everything is going to work out, why am I stressing myself out about this? Why am I doing this? If I listen to your body, if my body doesn't want to do it, hey, I'm not going to do it. And also know when you need to do it and your body's just holding back because of fear or anything. So grounding yourself is very, very, very important. You guys definitely need to do that. And water. Water, same thing with like emotions. Cleansing yourself, taking baths, drinking more water. I even get that, drinking more water, being by water. So I do get wherever you guys want to travel to, it will be somewhere with water. It will be, go somewhere where there's a lake, go somewhere where there's a beach, go somewhere where it's like, where you're surrounded by water. Because I do get that, even that is going to ground you. I get that water, whoever I'm connecting with as well, water naturally calms you down in general. So you could have just been like a water baby, like you just love water. I do get that is going to ground you as well. So it's like a natural remedy that calms your nerves down, because I do get like a nervous system overload, kind of. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull these astrology, see what part in astrology wise, what part in your chart is really being activated and transformed. Where's the most gunk? Where's the most activity going on right now? This is collective too. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. And if it does, that's okay. Okay. The sun, you. That's what's being mostly transformed. I'm going to put that right under the Archangel Michael. That is what is being mostly transformed. You. That is what is shedding. Your sun, who you are, how people perceive you, how you perceive yourself. That is being the most transformed right now. And your 11th house, how you are connecting to your hopes and dreams and to the collective. The 11th house is very much, it's about community. It's about connecting. So a lot of you guys, when I get these two, it's about understanding that your purpose is to help the collective. Your purpose is to connect to the collective. Your purpose, and I get a lot of for some of you guys, it may be a little annoying because you naturally want to be by yourself. You don't like really dealing with people naturally, but I get that's where a lot of things will come to fruition. People will start to notice you. People will start understanding you. Even if you feel like the things you say just goes over people's head, trust me, wait till they catch up, because they will catch up. We are going to pull which chakra needs the most work. Which chakra do you guys need to focus on? Gift of sight. That is what's going to open up for you guys. You guys are going to see a lot more things. It will be uncomfortable for a little bit. It's like you will think it and then you will just see it. I even get certain spirits will come to you easier. You will literally think it and you will just see it. Like if you worry about like, oh, am I doing the right thing and all stuff, and then like you just see a sign that says everything will work out. You will start seeing more. And I do get with people as well. You're going to see right through people. And I do get you guys naturally have that as well, but it's going to be more so than ever. It's going to teach you, for some reason, it's teaching you how to be, they want to teach you how to be the observer. So you can look at somebody and know that, I don't want to deal with you. I don't really like all this, but I can still be cool with you. It's this level of discernment, but also this level of forgiveness. It's like you're going to see right through people's intentions very, very quickly. Because I get a lot of this when I get this blinded to pain, is that you saw things in the beginning, but you never acted upon it. You never acted on it. So you just let it build, and then you ended up blaming yourself when it was never your fault. That's just who the person was. That's just who the person is. Third eye, I knew I was going to get that. I see with clarity and create my own reality. Seeing with clarity. That's why I said your gift of sight is going to enhance a lot more. And then your sacral. Pleasure, sexuality, intimacy, all those things. That's why I said slow down a little bit. Slow down. Just trust this cycle, just flow with it. Just flow with it. But I do get the gift of sight. You're going to see things a lot more. You're going to it's going to be razor sharp. So when certain opportunities start coming to you, once you go through this flow and you understand what the purpose of this particular flow was, opportunities are going to start coming to you. You're going to see right through it. Like you're going to see which ones you need to do and which ones you don't. And people are going to be like, why did you make that decision? You're going to be like, I don't know. That's just what it is. That's just what I feel. Definitely walk outside more. Spend more time outside. Activate your healing power. I get blue ray a lot as well. 7, 8, 9, 10. And develop mental clarity. That's what, like, it's the purple, the crown, blue, third eye, activating your healing power. You guys naturally have a lot of, and I get from the voice and also from things you see. So prophetic dreams may definitely become more apparent for you guys. Blue ray comes through a lot. So like blue ray star seeds, I feel like I'm connecting a lot more to that group. Because that group is I keep getting, there's a very deep sensitivity for some reason. So I keep picking up, I feel like this message is for people who are blue ray star seeds, because I keep picking up a very deep sensitivity. But that is your power. Your sensitivity is your power. That's why it needs to be done in the collective. So it's almost like embracing that more. Not hiding it, embracing it. Okay. Try to embracing your emotions more. It's going to be who you are and who you are becoming and who you are shedding to be is going to be so inspirational to people. I keep getting, even if they don't understand you, like they don't really get you, your presence and who you are and how you live is going to be so inspirational. Being around small animals. I keep small animals. Courage. Purple again. Having courage. 8. 7, 1, 8. And having the energy. Yeah, this time, where's the 13? I saw that 13 before. I don't remember where I saw 13, but that 13, I'm telling you, it's like, oh, blinded to pain and energy, draining your energy. Your energy's drained right now. It is, and you need to rest. You just have to rest. You have to accept, like, if you have routines and schedules and stuff, just push it to the side. That's what they're saying. Just push it to the side. Sometimes God separates you from a lot of things. It makes things really quiet just so you can hear him better. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through that. Almost like going through this, like, I just don't even want to, I keep getting appetite too. Like you guys can't even eat a lot. Like you're kind of just in this very spiritual, like monk kind of stage. And it's weird for you. It's different for you. You're just like, I don't want to do anything but just, or if either you guys are already either in it or going into it right now. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys are just transitioning because you have all this anxiety going on right now, and you just transition into this. All I do lately, I just want to sit outside. I just want to read. I just want to listen to calming music. I don't want to do anything that's going to disrupt my nerve. Like, it's very much like, it's like you won't even recognize yourself. You're kind of just like, I always feel like I have to do something. In my head, I'm always like, I need to be doing something right now. And now it's just you're accepting it a lot more, which is really cool. Okay, I got, what question do you need to ask yourself? And then I'm gonna pull, all right. That flew out. And then I'm gonna pull some tarot as well. I am getting as well that there are people who have their own businesses that are unsatisfied. Something is gonna come through to help you. Someone's going to help you. Someone's going to help you. It's almost like it's correlated to this fear that you have. If you have to promote more, if you have to do things more, it's against what you naturally want to do. Someone's going to help you push that. They're going to help you see something differently. Because I think you're afraid to let people inside of your mind. You're afraid, I think you've been called weird before. Or like people just like, okay, they're a little, like I really feel that way towards who I'm connecting to. So it made you like not let people inside your mind. And I think if you let that open a little bit more, you will understand that you actually have a lot of people who feel the same way as you. Ace of Pentacles. That's why I said there's an opportunity. Now, this is talking about opportunity, but when it's reversed, it can be talking about a missed opportunity. So I said there's an opportunity coming to you. There's literally an opportunity coming to you that will help. They're going to help you. You have to accept it or it'll be a missed opportunity. But that's why your clarity, your sight is being better. So you'll be able to see right through. You see how that all kind of comes together? You'll be able to see like, nope, I don't need their help. Oh, nope, I do. It's just you're seeing people's intentions a lot clearer. So it will help you. So they're saying don't miss that opportunity. And then this one is, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Ooh, see? Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Not the strengths that you think will get you through this world here. It's the strengths that you know. If you can make people laugh, if you're good at creating things, if you're good at listening, those are all superpowers. I think you're forgetting that everything that God has planted inside of you is all you need to blossom in this world. Not all, and once you start nurturing that, it's going to attract everything you need. You don't gotta worry about money because you getting money, being your most authentic self is all you've ever wanted. And I keep hearing that. Not by being somebody else, not by doing this systematic thing. That's why I keep getting this fear and pushback because you feel like I don't want to have to be like somebody else in order to get what I want. And you don't have to. That was never in the cards for you. That's not God's plan for you. You just have to trust it a little bit more. Not going to steer you wrong. He is not going to steer you wrong, baby. He knows, he sees a lot more things that are going on. And I do get a lot of the stuff that you are being transformed and put through is so, it's almost like your timing has to be timed up with the collective. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting as well. It's like, it's not just you. They're kind of like making sure everything is perfect for you. So trust in the plan. And your plan, I keep hearing that. They keep wanting me to say that. Your plan is right. You are on the right path. You are doing, this plan is fine. You don't have to change anything. It's good. You just have to nurture it. That's it. Let it grow. And that's why they want, I also think that's why they want you in nature so much, to teach you the, when you plant stuff, everything involves patience and letting it grow. You're going to watch it and be like, oh my gosh, is it going to grow? That's literally, it's like you watching you. That's why they want you to be the observer. You need to go plant something. You need to plant something. Because that's what they're picking me up and showing me that. Like, it's literally you watching yourself. Is it gonna is it gonna go? And God's just like, yes, give it more time. This one may grow faster than this one. But you are growing exactly at the rate and time that you need to. The harvest is going to come. All right, let's do one last card. And definitely write down your strengths, all of your strengths. How can you use your strengths more? Faith in the process. See? Just to have faith in the process, guys. 3, 4, 5. That means change is coming. You have to have, and you see the 2 birds? They're teaching you. They're really teaching you. And I do get these are 2 guardians around you as well. But they are teaching you. You see a wheelbarrow that's kind of being pulled? That's God pulling you. I'm telling you, red is about courage, faith. 5 is about change. Change is coming. You just got to have faith in the process. Everything is a process. Softly, softly, the tender touch is underneath it. Normally when I get that, it just means letting love in, loving yourself more, and just loving life, falling in love with yourself again. So that is the message that I got for you guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye.